What up, y'all? This is Licensed to Rant. I'm your host, Tone J, doing the most, and I'm with the extravagant, the lovely, the intelligent, intellectual Lika K is what I like to call her.
My name's Malika.
I know she really not feeling that whole nickname alias thing, but I said like everybody gotta have that, especially on air. So y'all gotta help me out. Please post some comments. Let me know what y'all think about Lika K. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a dope name. But anyway, let's get back to this. Today we have a very special guest, y'all. A cool and smooth dude, one who has great lyrical content, and if I must say so myself, some swag.
I would say so.
Without further ado, before I get into the depths of this man, I want him to, go ahead and, introduce himself, tell us who he is, and then, man, I'll say a little bit something about him. Who are you, sir?
What's good, everybody? It's your boy UrbanHot.
Uh-huh.
I represent HOB Entertainment, House of Birthday Entertainment.
Yeah.
A local artist right here trying to make it.
Okay.
Also, graduate from ODU this spring, so I'm out here doing my thing, man.
I hear you, brother. All right. So, before we get some more into diving into who UrbanHot is, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go ahead and play a few more musical selections, and then we'll be right back with all the juice. Let's get it. It's Tone J and Malika. Chit. And we're back, y'all. This is Licensed to Rant, and I'm your host, Tone J, doing the most. And this is the lovely
Malika.
And today, y'all, we got a special guest. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all probably know him. You know what I'm saying? Some performing in the area and everything. And we'll get to that later. But right now, we're going to go ahead and let LykaNicole, that's what I'm going to call her, get into her trending news. So what's going on? Tell us about what's going on in the world
Okay,
today.
well, first off, rest in peace to Popsmokee.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
He died, and he's only 20 years old.
That's
He was
too
killed.
young.
Killed in his Hollywood Hills home.
Wait a minute. In Hollywood Hills. So
Yeah.
if you getting killed in Hollywood Hills, where can you be safe? Like,
Nowhere
ain't
safe.
that is crazy. Well, rest in peace to Popsmokee, and my prayers go out to him and his family. You know what I mean, and to all those who loved him and cared about him. I listened to a bit of his music. He was very lyrically talented, and I would love to have seen his career do more. But his legacy will go on. So yeah.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
And also, rest in peace to Jeanette Dubois.
That name sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Where?
Polona.
What? She was Penny Mama, right?
Yeah.
Penny's mama.
Okay, yo, I love that show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So rest in peace to
She died in
her.
her sleep at the age of
Wow.
74.
Wow. But speaking of good times,
She was Penny's mom.
yeah, Janet Jackson. Yeah. I'm a huge fan
Yeah,
of all the
speaking of-
Jacksons, but yeah, Janet Jackson,
Also,
what's going on with her?
Oh. She sung the theme song to the Jeffersons.
She did.
Stop playing.
That was her.
That was her?
That was her.
Was she on the Jeffersons?
No.
Okay.
Theme song.
So she was a singer too. Wow. Woman of
That's
many
great.
talents.
Yeah.
Wow. But yo, what's like, I was a huge fan of Good Times. I love the character of Penny. I love Janet Jackson. And now that you mention that, I'm like, yo, what's going on with Janet? Like, is it, because I haven't heard anything.
Well, she has a tour this
Tour.
summer.
Yeah.
She got a tour?
Yeah, it's
Bruh,
called Black
I gotta
Diamond
keep up.
World Tour.
Seriously?
Starts in June.
Is she coming to VA though? Like, what's up? Like,
I don't think so, but close enough.
close enough? Where's she gonna be at? I wanna pull up.
She's gonna be in Washington D.C.
In DC?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's in June? That's like right
It
around my
starts
birthday.
in June.
That's right around my birthday. You picking a good month to start. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Shout out to all my fellow Geminis out there. You know what I'm saying? We rule the world.
And Cancers.
You know what I'm
'cause
saying?
I was born in June too.
Geminis, but you know all the other ones too. I guess that
Yeah.
y'all can
Okay.
exist.
Whatever.
You know. But what else you got for us?
Well, it is Black History Month, so I'm gonna shine the light on Elizabeth.
Wait,
Jennings.
before you do that, this is a Black History moment from LTR. Go.
Elizabeth Jennings.
Mm-hmm. Tell us about that.
She was the first African American to refuse to leave her white-only streetcar.
Wait a minute. So you telling me that Rosa Parks wasn't the first
She wasn't.
to set the trend for that?
No.
There was somebody before her.
Yes.
Continue.
Elizabeth
Put me on.
Jennings.
Okay.
And she sued and she won the rights for African Americans to ride the trolley in 1855.
Wow.
She did it in the 1800s.
1855.
That's
And
like
also-
100 plus, like almost 100 years before. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. And she founded kindergarten for black children in 1895.
Well, you know, I failed kindergarten about 2, 3 times. Who's counting? But I'm thankful for her. What was her name again?
Elizabeth Jennings.
Elizabeth Jane. Thank you for that knowledgeable moment because, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm truly grateful also for what Rosa Parks has done. You can't
Of
take away
course.
from that.
All
But
of
it's
it.
just amazing that history is sort of like shunned away from that fact that early, even in the 1800s, there was people standing up like that, and that had already sparked. You know, a movement like that was already sparked, and she actually won in 1800s.
1800s.
That's
She
crazy.
sued him and she won.
Wow. Well, this has been a Black History moment from License to Rant. What else?
Okay, another trending topic is D.Wade Wade's daughter, Zaya.
Oh man, you gotta come with that. Are you serious right now? Like my Twitter has been going off. Like why can't people
It's
just let
trending
people be
topics,
them
what it
though?
is. I
You
get
know
it,
what
I'm
I'm
just
saying?
saying.
Like let that girl be her. Like I got people. I see people on Twitter mad at D.Wade Wade because he's supportive of his child being who she wanna be.
Being who she want to be,
And
I
it don't
totally
hurt
agree.
nobody. Does it hurt you?
It doesn't.
UrbanHot, is it hurting you?
Only thing I don't like about the situation, and I see the point when people say they pushing it. I'm gonna give you an example.
Yeah.
Magic Johnson's son. Did he push how his son was?
No, he didn't.
You just
Yeah.
go with the flow.
Right,
so
right.
that's why people perception-wise seem like you pushing an agenda. You
Okay,
just throwing it
okay.
in their face, cause
Mhm.
just go. Next
Yeah.
thing you know, just go with the flow. That's the only thing I would say.
I got you, but is it hurting you though?
No, it's not hurting me, but
Right.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like it's like because you wouldn't let your 12-year-old daughter wear fake nails, would you?
Who me?
Yeah,
My 12-year-old daughter wear fake nails?
because he was having fake nails even before he came all the way out. As far
Okay,
as
okay.
becoming a daughter.
I don't know, cause I don't have a daughter
But would you at 12?
at
'Cause you
12
have a
years
son?
old. Yeah, so it's like I don't honestly know. I can't speak on that. But what I
Okay.
can say is that every parent is gonna govern their child according to how they feel is right
That's
to,
true.
and that's
Of
life
course.
experiences or what have you. And I don't personally want nobody to tell me how to raise my child and how to build a bond and relationship with my child. And if you're a man, right, and if you are a heterosexual man and you are presented with something like this, and that's not say it's a problem because I don't look at it as a problem, but let's say in our society, if that is identified as a problem, are you gonna let that tarnish or tear away you and your child's relationship if you know that full-heartedly they believe for whatever reason in their heart and their mind that they were mistakenly born and they should be a female?
Yeah, that's what
You know, because like we know psychologically, the more you force something on somebody, the more they're gonna push away from it. Actually, if you really like, and I'm not saying overtly or start some propaganda, but reality, if you really want to move an agenda, then actually you show support, and then you see, because like it's like being a team, right? And it's like if your parents don't like who you dating, if they all trying to go against it, you're gonna want to date that person more. I got a brother who did that, right? But if you show support, they're gonna be like, and something in them just maybe gonna start to see the reality of it. It's what.
The hardest course is the middle course.
Yeah.
Either you do too much or too little.
Yep. Okay.
Perfect example, I've seen parents be like, well, I'm going to let my son drink and do drugs because they're going to do it out here anyway. I'd rather them do it here.
Right.
No, I don't believe in that either.
Yeah, that's okay.
So it's kind of, like I said, I think they're doing too much as far as putting out there. If it comes across,
Right.
you speak it, but it just seems like it's too much. That's the only thing I say about the thing. But like you said, of course you show support. Hell, if I have a child and they're blind, okay, I'm gonna support and learn Braille too. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, it's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
And that goes back to my original question, because you mentioned the whole drugs and drinking thing. Does it physically harm you or anybody? Because what he's doing doesn't physically harm me.
Oh, no.
And it's
No,
not
it
physically
doesn't.
harming him.
No,
It's
no,
not physically
it
harming
doesn't.
Wade, Gabrielle.
It's just everybody's opinion. Of course, they're gonna.
Right.
Yeah,
You know?
Right.
that's the age,
Yeah.
man. Social media, that's just the age. Just like how they start showing LeBron games on ESPN in high school.
Right.
When is it gonna get too young? Next thing you know, they're gonna be in junior high school.
Hey, people, I just want to make sure you see
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
You see what I'm saying? Eventually, it's like you have to. You know how they start? Oh, you seventh grade. We offer you a scholarship. Eventually,
Right.
It's like, come on, let kids be kids.
Okay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some stuff, it just let them grow. Because even if you got a heterosexual child,
Mhm.
if they want to know certain things, you still would push it on. You let you know, of course it depends on maturity.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're not going, okay, well, my child going to learn about sex and so I'm going to show them some porn at the age of 12. No. You know, you know what I'm saying? You just got to go off the maturity and let them be kids.
No, I hear you.
So it's a delicate subject, man. It's just that's just how the world is. I mean, look, they raised the age of cigarettes.
True. Because it's physically harmful.
Now it's physically 21.
Right.
But to be honest with you, it's harmful, period.
Period. It's harmful.
So what, at 21 you immune?
No, it's harmful. That's what I'm saying. Like, there should always be a fight. When it comes to physical harm and well-being, there should definitely be like a push for, you know, like people standing up and saying, no, that's wrong or that's right. But I think, like, if it doesn't do that, then, like, what's the point of you trying to weigh in on your opinion to the point where it seems like you're being very forceful? And now you are harming that child because they have to see that. Yeah. You know what I mean? And it's like, I'd rather grow in a world where people are supportive than to be, you know, bashful or hateful or whatever.
But you gotta think it's different.
Yeah.
It's different reasons.
It's different.
Religion.
I mean, I'm saying, you talking about, that's like you come on my house, I got a dog that acts like a cat. You gonna keep staring at it, right?
I'm gonna play with it, to be honest, because I
But-
think
but
that's
you-
pretty cool.
But you gonna be
I'm
like,
saying that.
why is this dog acting like a cat? Why is it meow? I'm like, don't, it's not a dog.
You
that's
could
a
probably
cat.
make a lot of money, bro.
Yeah.
You can
But
talk
you
like
gotta be
that.
constantly looking at it like, what in the world? Because you're not used to it.
Right.
Until it becomes normal. I always say the things, my time frame on this earth, the things that was normal are becoming abnormal.
Mm-hmm.
The things that are abnormal becoming normal.
That's true. But how we normalize it if we still have people who are trying to fight against it? You know? Like, I'm in this women's studies class, and I've been learning a lot about, you know, how the women's suffrage movement and feminism has really been a push not only to give rights to women, but give rights to all. You know? And there have been moments in history where, you know, like during the civil rights movement, where black men who were active and women came together because they seen that there was like a you know, equitable moment and an agenda that could go together as far as getting certain rights. And now, you know, you see where, you know, the LGBT community and then women, and then even like the civil rights, you know, blacks who try to activate because there's still some oppression within certain minority groups coming together. And I just feel like people don't want to acknowledge that there needs to be an understanding. You don't have to believe in it. You don't have to do it, but there has to be an understanding, because at some point, what about like what you believe in or what you want to do is violated? What about when you want to be accepted for something, you know?
I mean, it goes both ways. I mean, you can disagree about something, but just like you don't want them to push what they believe in. Same, you know, I believe in the same thing, because I just think at one point, do you believe in somebody can be transracial?
We had a conversation about that, and I'm glad you asked that. And I'm glad you mentioned that. We're gonna have to save that for another time and topic, because that's good. Because we got pretty heavy on that one night. But yeah, y'all gonna try to weigh in. You know what I mean? You send us your comments. Let us know what you think. I know we kind of got deep into that, and time is passing, so we're gonna move on to the next thing. But you know that was really good. So what's up next, y'all? We gonna you got anything else for us? You're done. All right. Well, thank y'all. We're gonna go ahead and hit y'all with another musical selection, and then we'll be back. All right. That was dope. Yeah, bro. We you said transracial, right? All right, y'all. We back. And now it's time for the main topic today. And like I mentioned earlier, we got a very special guest in the house today. A cool dude, one of many swaggers, many talents, and many accolades. His name is UrbanHot. And I just want to talk a little bit about what you've done, brother, because you've done some pretty impressive stuff, man.
I did a few things, man. Still got a long way to go.
Yeah.
I did a few things, man.
Okay, yeah. So tell me about opening up for Joe Budden, bro. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that was my man HB. Shout out to Lady A.
Okay, Lady A.
Helped,
Hey, Lady A.
she helped bring, you know, different artists here. She brought Joe Budden down twice, and the Slaughterhouse.
Okay, the whole Slaughterhouse.
Yes.
So you got to kick it with the whole Slaughterhouse?
No, I didn't get a chance to open for that.
Okay.
Because see, at the time we had different members on our team, so we kind of rotate and according to the music. If it fits that artist, they get to open up.
No, I got you.
But yeah, I did open up for Joe Budden. It was a very dope experience, because that was a crowd that never heard me.
Mm-hmm.
You get, what I'm saying, so you get to perform in front of a crowd that don't know your music, get familiar with you, and to see him, and that's probably one of his. I think this last tour before he retired. So
Okay. Well, I know you got lyrical bars, man. I attended one of your shows a few months back, and I gotta say I enjoyed myself, man. You are a star amongst amongst men, bro. So I definitely can't wait to see you doing more. I know you're already doing your thing. Tell me, Late Bloomer, the album, but tell me what that means, man. Late Bloomer, that's pretty
late
dope
bloomer,
concept. Yeah.
that's me. I'm a late bloomer.
Mhm.
Started late as far as music, college.
Yeah.
And if I want kids, everything.
Right.
I'm late with it.
Okay.
I'm just late, so yeah, late bloomer.
Okay. And is the album? Tell me what's one of your favorite songs on that album?
My favorite song
You gotta
on
plug
the
it.
album is, I guess, it probably "Growing Pains" because it's a
Growing
personal
Pains.
song.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
a personal song.
All right. Personal how? Like, tell me a little bit about that.
Well, I talk about how I'm at my dad's funeral, how
Mhm.
much everybody praised me, but I don't like him because he left.
Okay. Wow, that's
So
some
I
real
give that
stuff. You
perspective.
getting open.
And
Okay.
the second verse, I talk about how I was dating a girl. She basically get pregnant. She had an abortion. I didn't want her to. We
Mhm.
broke up, and then almost a year later, she had a kid by another guy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's crazy.
Okay. So you made a statement. It says not one to water down his flow like an overpriced drink from the bar. Mr. No Filter was crowned that nickname by his hometown, and not just for his crowd chanting audience favorite single No Filter. So tell me what's that about? What does that mean?
Well, no filter because I just say how it is. I don't sugarcoat nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I've grown into just not too much fantasizing in my music.
Mm-hmm.
I do a little exaggerate a little bit, but I call it like I see it.
Sure. Yeah.
Pretty much.
All
So
right.
that's one of people's favorite songs is No Filter.
No Filter?
Sometimes you gotta go through life without a filter.
Yeah. Now, is that the one? Because you showed me a few of your
Yeah,
videos
that's
for the song.
Yes, that's the one with the Brady Bunch one. Yes.
Oh, yeah, I love that song, bruh. That is a dope concept.
Yeah.
That one, and then it's another one where you sort of emulated the same, the Kendrick Lamar
Yes,
video.
Mr. T? Yes.
Yeah.
Together.
Which one is that, man?
That's called the Nostalgia Freestyle.
Nostalgia Freestyle.
Yes.
Okay, so that was sort of like, to the beat, the same beat and
Same
everything
beat
like
and
that.
everything. Same
You killed that.
concept.
Yeah, if you want to see a dope video remade and some lyrical dope bar and content, check out that. What was that called again, brother?
No, Nostalgia.
Nostalgia.
Freestyle,
Yes,
yeah. You
sir.
can check my all my videos on my YouTube page, UrbanHot.
Okay.
UrbanHot, subscribe. Yeah,
All
you can see
right.
everything I'm doing.
All right, bro. So, tell us, man. I want to get a little personal. Like, where are you from? Where were you raised? What kind of inspired you to want to do this music?
I'm from Portsmouth.
P-Town.
Raised a little bit everywhere because my mom's in the military, so
Okay.
been
What
a little bit
branch?
everywhere. She was in the best branch, Air Force.
When you said best branch, I thought you was gonna say Army.
Oh hell no.
But y'all are our sister branch, so I'll let you fly with that today.
It's true.
But
That's true.
I guess she's a smart one though. Okay, so that's where you get your brains from.
Yeah.
All right.
So and I always been into music. Grew up with hip hop, and just one day I just decided to see if I can do something, and it came out pretty good for my first song. So I just kept at it. I always say, before I just say I don't want to do it no more. I want to make sure I put everything into it before, so I don't have no regrets going back to me. I would have. What if I would have?
Yeah. Sure, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So so you mentioned you were looking at some of these artists coming up in your time, and you say you wanted to do it. So tell me about that. Like, who do you aspire to? Who are some of those artists you were looking up to? Not really, man, because I'll be honest, like, you got a lot of artists these days who really, they pay homage a little bit,
No.
They try to, I know, not, but they try to. They try to.
But I mean, everybody I respect Run DMC because they
Run DMC. We love you over here. LTR love you
I
over
think
here.
it was hard back then because people didn't think rap's gonna last.
Right, hey, I was just telling her about that.
There was no BET, so you had to make it on MTV.
Right, yeah.
When they crossed over with Aerosmith, LL Cool J. As time went on, like that
Right,
evolution
right.
of hip hop. Biggie, Nas, Jay-Z, Kanye West, Drake, Nicki, you know, all the way Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Nicki, Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? All of them,
Okay.
like you say, are carrying this great music genre
Right.
to, you know, further heights. So I appreciate everybody.
Definitely. It's funny you mentioned Run DMC because we talked about them on last week's show.
Oh, okay.
Because they were acknowledged at the Grammys for the first actually rap group to go platinum.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was pretty impressive because, like you mentioned, like they didn't have all of this opportunity to get the exposure and the platforms that actually allowed, like, you know, artists of their genre to you know, have success, but they were still successful.
Mm-hmm.
And there's also man, what's his name? He was a big time CEO and producer of the time that sort of like helped them to.
Russell Simmons.
Well, Russell Simmons, yep, definitely Russell Simmons, but then
Rick Rubin?
yeah, Rick Rubin. There you go, Rick Rubin. So those Russell Simmons and Rick Rubin together, you know, we gotta pay homage to them because they did a lot to like push the envelope for hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Started Def Jam and gave a lot of different artists from, you know, experienced neighborhoods opportunities. So yeah, definitely that's cool.
Yes.
Yep. So it says since mid 2000s, you were making your presence known in all the 7 cities. Okay, so tell me, what was the latest show you did, and what was so amazing about it? What experience?
The latest show, well, we had a glow party, and then the following week at West Beach Tavern.
Okay, you said we had a glow party.
Yeah, lady, you know, introduced me to
Okay.
the glow party, and she had another, basically like a Saturday night open mic type show the following Saturday,
Mm-hmm.
and I did my thing on that show. It was
You
just
did
a
your
vibe.
thing?
It was just a vibe.
It's a
You
vibe.
know, the more, that's what I tell artists that come out, the more people know your songs.
Yeah.
They can feed that energy, because most times when you do a new song for the first time, they just basically listening.
Yeah.
They're not really vibing out. They're listening to what you're saying. So
Mhm.
the more you do the songs, the more they can give you the feedback and see what
Giving that knowledge.
like
Okay.
That. So,
Yeah, so for all of you aspiring hip hop artists out there who want to learn how to have a good stage presence, then you got to learn the first thing, which is like repetition, consistency,
Yeah.
performance wise. Yeah, definitely, man. Appreciate that. And yo, we want to keep follow you and allow the viewers to follow you too. So is there like any upcoming shows you got going on or something? Like that?
Yes. Actually, this Saturday at Baxter's on Granby Street, we
Okay.
have called Labels Party.
Okay.
Labels event where a bunch of labels. You don't have to officially be a label.
Right.
Get together and get up there and do your thing. And HOB's anniversary is in March.
Okay.
It's free to attend. That's gonna be at West Beach. I'll be posting about that in probably a couple more weeks. Next week. So.
Oh.
And I think she mentioned something about we should be going back to, I think, Baltimore, Miami.
Oh.
Too. So I'm sure that's
Big
probably close to the
move.
same time. Yeah.
You keep throwing out this HOB, so tell us what does HOB stand for, and
HOB
who is
stands
that?
for House of Bertha Entertainment.
Okay, rep your set.
CEO is by Lady A.
Lady A, what's up? We see you.
Founded it going on 11 years
Mhm.
unofficially. And, she's really making major moves, you know what I'm saying? Have various artists has been on her label. She throws shows. She does it all, you
Mhm.
know. So definitely salute her for believing in me.
Yeah.
Get behind me. You know, she's also my manager. So hopefully
Okay.
in this year we can make HOB a nationally, worldwide known label. So.
Oh, that's what's up. And do y'all have? But are there any other artists on the label?
No, just me right now.
Just you right now?
Yes.
Are y'all trying to expand and get other artists?
I
or?
think she's probably waiting to make sure I get off to a good start before she bring anybody else, because
Yeah.
It's a lot of resources when you're trying to put artists out there.
Okay.
So,
That's what's up, brother. All right. Well, we want to play one of your songs, and I know you brought one with us today, Premium Snap. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So before we play it though, you know what I mean? Tell us a little bit about that, and tell us how that song came about, because it's pretty interesting, y'all. And I can't wait for you to
I
hear
don't
it.
know. Yeah, most people don't know what Premium Snap. Basically,
Premium
just like
Snap.
Snapchat, but Premium Snap is for ladies primarily.
Mhm.
Go up there and do exotic dancing and acts, but you have to pay. every month premium to see these acts. And I don't know, I just lady always instilled.
How much you gotta pay? No, I'm just kidding.
It varies. It depends on the prices. But she always instilled in me write songs that people can relate to, and that is something that's becoming popular. So that's why I decided to write it.
Yeah. Word. Okay. All right. Well, I can't wait to hear it again. Those songs. Can't wait for the viewers to hear it, man. And before we get up, do you have any questions for this talented brother right here?
I think you covered them. You give me a chance to talk.
I'm sorry. I do that a lot. You just gotta
know.
cut in. You gotta be like, Tone J, shut up.
You asked my questions.
I did.
Yeah.
I'm okay. All right. Well, what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna get to a little bit of music. When we come back, we're gonna air this song, Premium Snap, and then after that, we got a game for you, man. Are you ready? Because you mentioned some really good artists. You mentioned who you inspired, who kind of inspired you. So we want to test your knowledge. We want to test your G. Is you ready for that?
I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I'm ready. Yeah.
All right, man. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and let him prep because I can see a little sweat dripping off his head right now when I said that. So I'm going to let him wipe that and then get a little ready. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll give him a little. I won't give him the answers, but I'll let him look over the sheet to see what questions we're going to ask. I'm really not, y'all. I'm going to put him to the test. But we'll get to all of that when we come back. Let's get it. I'm your host, Tone J doing the most, and this is...
Malika.
And we got our special guest.
UrbanHot.
And this is Licensed to Rant. Why do we rant?
Because we're licensed.
And we'll be right back. Let's get it, chill. Yeah.
Yes. It is.
But television's only one point of view. I hear a lot of barking, I don't see no bite. I hear a lot of bitching, I don't hear no right. And being popular don't equal talent. And the loudest ones are the ones that's silent. Sometimes you gotta go through life without a filter.
Sometimes you gotta go through life without a filter. Alright, y'all, I'm sorry, we're back. This is LTR, Licensed to Rant. I'm Tone J doing the most. And,
Malika.
yeah, we ran into a few technical difficulties, but we back, y'all. And like I said before we went off air, I want to go ahead and preview our special guest today, which is UrbanHot. And yeah, man. So without further ado, bro, we're gonna preview the song. So what I want you to do is tell them your name, tell them the name of the song, and we'll go ahead and preview that.
The name of the song is called Premium Snap by me, UrbanHot.
Let's get it. Here we go. Let's take that back, y'all. Here we go. All right.
I want that premium.
Hey.
Yeah, I need that premium. Yeah, I got a premium.
There she go, looking sexy in the video. She got the mind that can see it so. And only fans gonna see the show. She get it poppin', jogging, rockin' in that premium snap. You see it all in that premium snap. She getting freaky in that premium snap. She X-rated in that premium snap.
You gotta pay for it.
Liking every pic that I see pop up on the gram. I'm joining every live, but still she don't know who I am. She got 1 million followers, but only follow 3. Maybe if I tip enough, the next one will be me. I comment on her statuses, but know that no replies. She hearing all these promises, but know that they are lies. Her body is so flawless, she'll hook you from the jump. No, it's not my budget, but I'm subscribing for the month. Making several figures from the comfort of her home. Watching sexy figures dancing nasty on my phone. Recognize her face, but her real name is unknown. Approaching her is different when she gets it on her own.
There she go, looking sexy in the video. She got the mind that can see it so. And only fans gonna see the show. She get it poppin', jogging, rockin' in that premium snap. You see it all.
It's okay, y'all right here.
Snap. She get freaky in that premium snap. She X-rated in that premium snap.
You gotta pay for it.
Shows be so erotic when there's toys up in the mix. What you see at 1 will have you tuning in at 6. Positions tend to vary, but her favorites from the back. Looking so delicious, lick the ink up from a tat. You fantasize about her, hoping one day you'll meet. What you see on screen, you're hoping one day it'll repeat. When friends get included, ain't no telling how they act. For that one-on-one experience, man, you probably play a stack. Making several figures from the comfort of a home. Watching sexy figures dancing nasty on my phone. Recognize a face, but her real name is unknown. Approaching her is different when she gets
You know,
it
I
on
dropped
her
my page on the
There she
link.
goes.
Oh, good.
Looking sexy in the video. She got new eyes that can see her soul. And only fans gonna see the show.
Oh.
She get it poppin', driving, rockin' in that premium snap. You see it all in that premium snap. She get freaky in that premium snap. She acts rated in that premium
The
snap.
hook. Yo, that hook sick, bro.
She acts rated on that premium snap.
You gotta pay for it.
All right. Hey. For y'all who just tuning in, that was Premium Snap by the boy UrbanHot. Man, that's some fire, bruh.
Appreciate that.
Dang.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be the strip club anthem right
Yes, sir. Hey, is that gonna be? Is that the music video gonna be in your club? Cause so make sure I get that club, brother. You know, I just want to show support to you. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but I love that joint, man. Let the people know when that's gonna be coming out. When it's gonna hit the airways. And we need that, bro. We need that fire.
Yeah, it's you know, we got some stuff in the works, but it's definitely gonna be the next single I drop. Probably it's coming real soon.
Okay. Well, fortunate for me, I got it on my phone, y'all. So I'm gonna be banging that. So if you hear a car bumping and thumping and it don't look like UrbanHot, it's your boy Tone J rocking that thing. Yes, sir. Well, like I said before we get off air, brother, now we got some questions for you. I gotta test your G. So are you ready for the Rant round? I'm still working on names, y'all, for different things. All right. So this is how we're gonna do this. For round one, you have 30 seconds to answer each question.
Okay.
All right. Then for round two, it's going to get even more tenser. You're going to have 20 seconds. For the final last round, you only have 10 seconds to answer each question. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
We're going to let Malika here, or LykaNicole, as I like to call her, hit the button once the question starts. So I'm going to ask the question first.
Oh, about to say before the questions.
No, once I ask the question.
Yeah.
Once I finish. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
For the first question.
Let's go.
It is. This artist in one of his most infamous raps said, "Me give my heart to a woman, not for nothing, never happened. I'll be forever macking. Heart cold as assassins. I got no passion. I got no patience. And I hate waiting. Get your in here and let's ride. Oh, he already ready.
That's Jay-Z. He ain't got to start.
Oh, he didn't even go. Oh, that was
easy.
pretty
That
good.
was
You need
easy.
a second.
All right. Well, that's the first question, y'all. He has,
All right.
what, 4 more to go? 3 more to go? Let's go.
Okay.
Hit it.
What? Okay, the second question is, what's J. Cole's real name?
And the timer has started.
Jermaine, Jeremy, or
Jermaine.
Jalen?
Jermaine.
All right.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Is that right?
He's correct.
Jesus, in 2 seconds, man. Come on. Who made these questions? What's going on? Is this game rigged?
No, it's not.
No, we're kidding. He's just good. He knows his stuff. All right, I got another one for you, sir. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Who signed their first record deal in 2009? Where's the
That is so
correspondence?
broad.
That's
Yeah.
broad. Where's the
I'm
name?
gonna say J. Cole. Who was it?
Who what? We need our answer book.
No, it was Lil Wayne.
We're gonna scrap that one.
Hold on.
No, it definitely wasn't Lil Wayne. No, it was not. Lil Wayne been in the game since like '98.
Or was it J. Cole?
Listen, how are you gonna write the questions and not know, y'all? This is what I gotta deal with LykaNicole. This is what I gotta deal with. Luckily, I have our answer book right here. Jesus.
It's right here. Oh,
Who was it?
it's not J. Cole.
Jesus.
It's Drake.
Drake? Okay.
Yeah.
But you ain't giving no answers. We're gonna scrap that, y'all.
Okay.
Because
okay,
that
alright,
question was
alright.
too broad.
That's on me,
And
okay,
it's a technical
alright.
issue on LTR's part. So we're gonna scrap that, right? So we're gonna go ahead and move to the next question. and I'll let you answer that. Go ahead. Ask that.
What city in Virginia is Missy Elliott from? The one of our hosts is from also.
Go. P-Town, you know what it is. P-Town, you know how we get down. I'm glad you answered that right, brother. All right. All right. So he passed the first round with flying colors. He will advance to the second round, y'all. And are you ready?
All right.
It's supposed to be more intense. Did you intensify these questions for the second round?
Let's
No,
go.
I didn't.
Jesus. Are you working in
You created
cahoots?
this.
Are you working in cahoots? All right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
For the second round, you have 20 seconds to answer, sir.
Easy.
All right. What is the latest album of Lil Wayne? Go.
Oh, shit. What was
Go.
that? Oh, my goodness.
5 seconds have just elapsed, sir. Come on, it just dropped.
I know. God. Who to start with?
You can give him a hint. You have 15,
start?
14 seconds. Starts with an F.
F?
Man, I sure
Oh, the
missed.
funeral.
All right. With 3 seconds remaining, he got it. Woo! Okay, good. It's like I'm kind of rooting for him, man. I mean, you're doing so
are.
well.
Great.
All right, good. So, go ahead. You answer the next one.
Okay. Which artist attended technical school with Notorious B.I.G. and Busta Rhymes?
Go.
Let's see. I learned how to build mics in my workshop class, so just give me this award. Let's not make it a last. Q-tip. Isn't that?
No.
Who was it?
You want the answer?
Yeah.
It was Jay-Z.
Okay.
It was Jay-Z.
All right. Got it wrong.
But you know what? Q-Tip could have attended too, because he is in New York, right? He was, and they came around that same era. So let's go ahead and look that up. We're gonna go to a music selection. I might just pay that premium snap again because I'm feeling that. And we'll be back with the final rounds after this.
It's okay. So Busta Rhymes.
I want that premium. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a premium.
Yeah. I need that premium. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a premium.
There she go, looking sexy in the video. She got the mind that can see it so.
Pretty good, man.
And only fans
Oh,
gonna
I thought
see
you
the
was gonna look it
show.
up.
She get it poppin', jogging, rockin' in that premium.
You trying to slight this man. We rigging you right now.
She get freaky in that premium snap.
So we give you that.
Nothing free, you
Okay.
gotta pay for it.
All right, y'all, we're back. So that was just your boy UrbanHot with his single that should be coming out soon, hopefully, called Premium Snap. And we're back in Red Round with the second round. And we did find out a few things, y'all. We don't want to slight him. So we did discover that he was accurate with that third question I had asked it. Who was signed their first record deal in 2009? Even though we didn't give him any selections, he identified that it was J. Cole. And that is correct. So we give you that, sir. When it comes to the second round, and which artist attended technical school with Notorious B.I.G. and Busta Rhymes? Was UrbanHot correct or wrong? The answer is, I'm sorry, sir, you didn't get that one.
That's fine. That's fine.
The suspense was killing everyone, I know. But we will go on. The next question will be asked by my lovely co-host, LykaNicole, as I like to call her. Go.
Who owns a mansion in Virginia Beach?
Which artist owns a mansion in Virginia Beach?
Wow. I don't know if that one mentioned no more. That could be. You don't give me no choices.
Is it?
Is it what's the guy's name that hosted the something in the water?
Oh, Pharrell.
Is it for real?
Uh-huh.
Is it
Missy Elliott.
or Beyonce?
No, it's not Beyonce. I'm gonna say Missy.
Good job. You answered it correctly. All right. Moving on to the next question. What high school did Missy Elliott attend?
Manor
Go.
High School. Graduated in 1990.
What school?
Manor High School. Graduated in 1990.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% positive.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% positive.
That is correct. He has it. All right.
Went to school with her, so of course I know.
All right. Okay. Go ahead. Answer the next question.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
What role?
Okay, what role is
What-
Drake's first fame role? Was it singing with Rihanna, a lead role in 8 Mile, or a character on Degrassi?
Go. What was Drake's first role?
I'm gonna say the character on the grass.
Are you sure?
Ding ding ding.
Yes.
All
That's
right.
right.
What character did he play? You know?
Nah, I don't know.
What was significant about that character?
With the blackface?
Oh no! Well, no. He
Oh,
he
he's in a
played-
wheelchair.
Yeah, he was in a
Yeah,
wheelchair. There you go.
yeah.
All right. All right, y'all. He has made it to the third and final round where he only has 10 seconds to answer each question.
Right here.
Do you need a break?
No, I'm good.
Do you want to
Let's
keep
go.
going?
Let's go.
All right. He says he wants to keep going. So, this is the final round for Rant Round.
All right, come on.
Okay, I'm sorry. I love saying that. I'm just trying to. All right. Here we go. Which song gave J. Cole his commercial success?
Wow, that's hard.
I'm going to go ahead and
He
start the
was going up on
timer.
hard ones.
Go.
I'm gonna just say Power Trip.
Are you sure?
I'm not sure. I'm gonna say Power Trip. I know his first single was
That
Who That, but
is incorrect.
what was
Tell her what it
It
was.
was Let Nas Down.
What Nas
How
down?
you get that?
I don't know.
How did you get that?
How you get that?
Don't put it on me. You searched it.
He searched it.
You searched it, and you know you did.
You came up with these.
No. Oh, she want to say I
finished
came
up.
up
He
with
came
it.
up
She put it
How's
on
that
me.
his commercial?
We're gonna confirm. Cause you know what? I'll let her choose that one. Want to give her a little
When I
bit.
read it, you said, "Oh yeah, you agree with me." So don't do that.
J. Cole's commercial success song.
So his first album he had Who That? Oh, yeah.
What'd you say it was?
I said on Power Trip, but I was like, Who That is his first single.
It says "Workout" will become a highly successful lead single from his debut album,
So
peaking
it's
with
a
the
lot,
number
okay?
13
It's a lot.
on a Hot One album. So we're both wrong. So we're gonna scrap that one. We're not gonna count that. So you're still in the third round, and you have 10 seconds to answer each. And the next one should be a little light, and we're gonna go ahead and go with that. It is, which song is a Drake song? Is it Freaky Friday, I'm Upset, or Heartless? Go. Which song is a Drake song? Freaky Friday, I'm Upset, or Heartless? You have 5 seconds. Answer. And you have to answer.
Freaky Friday.
I'm sorry, sir.
I was gonna say Heartless.
It's I'm Upset.
I'm upset. How do you
That
remember that
was on
song?
my head. Never back.
No respect. Remember?
Oh,
the
that's
beef.
right. Yeah.
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 All right, next question.
Okay.
What was Lil Wayne's first rap name? Was it Nino Brown, Shrimp Daddy, or Whistle? And before you answer that, I just want to say, I love New Orleans. I love New Orleans. So I'm going to answer it one more time before I start the timer. What was Lil Wayne's first rap name? Was it Nino Brown, Shrimp Daddy, or Whistle?
Whistle.
Go. Are you sure? Think about that. I love New Orleans.
No.
What was it?
I'm gonna still say Whistle.
What was it?
Shrimp Daddy. I should have known.
I said I love New
I
Orleans.
know he was short.
Shrimp, man.
I don't know why I
Seafood.
was thinking a little. You're right.
The rant round is a challenge, y'all.
I know.
All right, you should know this one. You should know this one because you're a big Jay-Z fan. So, which album did Jay-Z get notoriety and commercial success from? And I don't have any choices. You just have to know that. So, I'll add, before I start the timer, I'll say it again. Which album did Jay-Z get notoriety and commercial success from? And I'm going to start the
Volume
time.
2, because that's what Andy was up there.
Volume
2.
Of,
Lifetimes.
I'm sorry, sir. It wasn't.
Maybe what?
It's critically the Black Album, or you can substitute it for Blueprint.
Oh, no.
That's what it says. The
His-
Blueprint or a Blackout album. That's it.
If you look at his biggest song,
Yeah. I guess that is
His song
perspective.
was-
I guess that is perspective because.
Was that Hard Knock Life?
Yeah,
That was like,
yeah.
that's what put him.
But we talking about, but the thing is commercial success.
That was commercial. And I'm a hustler, baby.
Right, but
Those was his two biggest songs.
we're I'll tell you what, before we answer the last question, and I'm gonna
You be asking the last 10.
Go ahead.
I'll let her ask the last question, but before we do that,
Mm.
we're gonna play Premium Snap one more time because I'm really digging that song.
Let's see.
And we'll allow because I've been throwing a lot at him. We'll let him gather a breather, and then we'll allow LykaNicole when we come back to answer this last question. All right, here we go.
Yeah, I got a premium.
Yeah, I need that premium. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a premium.
Face, but a real name is.
All right, y'all, we back. This is LTR with your host Tone J, my co-host.
Malika.
All right, and we have a special guest on today, UrbanHot. He's been in our Rant rounds, and he's in the third round with the last question. Sir, are you ready to hit a home run?
I'm ready.
All right, let's get it. Go ahead, take it away.
In his song Crook Smile, which of these is one of J. Cole's lyrics? Is it Girl You Beautiful and Don't Let No One Tell You Differently? Or No Need to Fix What God Already Put a Paintbrush On?
The second one.
You're right. It's absolutely correct.
All right. Well, there you have it. We tested his knowledge. We tested his G-manship, and he has passed with flying colors. I'd like to thank my special guest for coming on today, sharing his life, sharing his experiences, and most of all, sharing his art. UrbanHot, it's been a pleasure, my brother. We appreciate you. And tell the people once again where they can follow you at. Tell them where they can come check you out. The next show you got going on. All that good jazz
Again,
before we
you can
close out.
catch me and Lady A hosting the label show at Baxter's 10 o'clock this Saturday, February the 22nd. You want to follow me on all social medias, you can just look up UrbanHot. Here, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, UrbanHot.
All right, y'all. Well, there we have it. We kind of went over our time today, so I do apologize. So I'm going to make a real brief closing. My name is Tone J, the host doing the most, and this is the lovely, beautiful, and intelligent, or LykaNicole, as I like to call her. And I got one question for y'all. Y'all ready? Why did we ran?
Because we're licensed to.
That's right. All right, we're going to get my man straight on this. We're going to say it one more time. I got one question for you. Why did we ran?
Because we're licensed to.
Hey, yo, there we go. And I'm Tone J, doing the most, and we out. Peace.
Peace.